Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Velas here in New Hampshire with Jessica Camara. Jessica, commiserations tonight. Just your initial reaction to the defeat.
I mean, I wasn't happy with the scorecards. I felt like they were really wide range. I mean, one judge had it 6-4 for me, and the other two had it 7-3 for Kaylee. So it was really wide off. I felt like I did enough to get the win, but no excuses. I mean, I have so much respect for Kaylee. She put on such a great fight. I feel honored to have shared the ring with her, and it's only up from here. I mean, that was a great experience for me, and know that one day we'll be a world champion.
A lot of the talk of previous was that the final was going to be between Kaylee and Chantel. Do you think you went in there and you showed a lot of people what you're about and perhaps proved to a lot of people that you are a world-level fighter tonight?
Definitely. I know that I will be back here in Matchroom. I showed that I can put on a great fight. I definitely gained the crowd's respect, and I know that I'm capable of being in there with all the high top girls.
Obviously, Kaylee's very aggressive, very come forward at times. Was the game plan always to try and match Kaylee in that sort of sense?
We didn't really have a real game plan. We worked on several different things in the gym. We didn't know what Kaylee was going to come bring because she sometimes comes forward, she can box sometimes. So our plan was to pretty much just come in with the jab, see what she was going to do. And my corner just said push her back. Once I started pushing her back and getting that momentum, I was getting the best of her.
I'm so surprised to look at your record and see you haven't knocked anyone out yet, because the punches you throw, the noise they were making, you throw with real power. Did you ever feel like, I mean, it looked like it from ringside, did you ever feel that you had Kaylee in real trouble in there?
I felt like a couple punches I hit her with, she got stung by it, but she's experienced, so she knows how to, pull away from that and get away from those moments. But yeah, I definitely have a lot of power in my punches, but I faced all really, really tough girls.
Obviously, I speak to a lot of fighters after fights, and when they watch the fight back, they get a different perspective. But just from you being in the ring and not having watched it back yet, how did you feel the scoring was going into the final round?
I felt like it was very wide. That last round, I felt it cost me a bit. Yeah, but I mean, no excuses. I just want to give my hats off. It's all respect to Kaylee, and I felt like she put on a great show. Also, I mean, women's boxing won tonight. I felt like we put it on for women's boxing, and I'm happy with my performance overall.
You say the last round cost you. I mean, the 7-3 scorecards, if the last round went your way, it would have been 6-4. Does it almost feel like it's a situation where, I don't know, you kind of weren't meant to win tonight in a way?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said. I mean, even if I won that last round, I feel like it was all put on the table. She was supposed to come out the winner today, so I felt like I won the crowd's respect, and ultimately, the crowd knows who the real champion was tonight. All my respects to Kaylee, and I know I'm going to be back.
I mean, I know there's not going to be any silver lining. Like you said, you got the crowd's respect, and they booed Kaylee, and you got a cheer when you left the ring. Can you find any sort of solace in the fact that the fans thought you won tonight? Because I know deep down, obviously, you would want to be in the final and you'd want to become undisputed. But can you find any solace in the fact that, if you look online, people thought you won? So can you find any solace in that? I
mean, it all comes down to myself. I haven't seen the fight yet, so I know I'm going to have to go back and see, what I did exactly. I'm always so hard on myself. I always feel like, especially when I'm the underdog, I'm not going to get the decision. So I feel like overall I put on a great show. I'm just happy with my performance. This is just part of my journey. So I know I'm going to come back and I'm going to be a world champion, just like I said. It's just part of my journey.
Jessica, commiserations tonight. You boxed really well and you look really good, and commiserations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.